So bro basically activated God mode in this world by merely killing some slimes and becoming level freaking 2. And you know what, man? He deserves it, honestly. He absolutely deserves to be level infinity, basically. Like, he's level 2, but, I mean, look at this, bro. All his stats are basically infinite. So, I mean, like, bro is gonna be GGing out here, you know what I mean? GG easy. And, you know what, man? I like this dude. Fleo, or Banana, it's actually kind of cool because he was already in a fantasy world. He just got summoned to this other one. These guys, I hope they get what they freaking deserve. You know what I mean? Because he shows up, bro, level 1 and basically no stats whatsoever. When he first gets there, he is absolutely abysmal. So then they're like, alright, dude, this guy's absolute freaking fodder. Get him out of here. Because they summoned another hero and, you know, he's Mr. Hotshot. You know what I mean? He's the cool guy and everybody's like trying to ride his meat and all that. I don't want to say I want to necessarily see revenge, but when you're a scumbag, I really do find enjoyment when you know, reap what you freaking sow. Bro basically gets not only kicked out of the kingdom, he's treated like garbage. He gets sent out to this Delvisa forest, which, by the way, is where all the monsters are setting up camp there. So he told the man, hey, I'm gonna send you off to there and you can live happily, you know what I mean? I don't care. Just get the hell out of my life. I don't want to see you ever again. But by doing that, and well, with all those monsters, demons, and the army being there, it was basically sending him to his death. It's like, yeah, you know what? Nah, bro. I seriously want you to get out of my life. And then they gave him some equipment. I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? At least they gave him some stuff to defend himself, and I believe they gave him some food. After he kills the slimes, and right before he levels up, the sword actually breaks. He killed like 3 slimes, by the way. And his sword is basically useless now. They were literally setting up my mans for failure and to rest in pepperoni immediately. Not only that, the bag that he had, thankfully when he leveled up, he gets all these super cheat abilities, like literally the max, most powerful spells, but also the voice thing. I don't want to say the narrator, but like, you know, the thing that's helping him, kind of like how Rimuru has that ability, was like, hey man, by the way, the reason why the monsters attacked you so quickly, well, the slimes, is because you have some kind of curse ability in your bag that they gave you to just get rid of you super quickly. Like, straight up, man, they did not want this guy around town anymore. The king is an absolute scumbag. The king's a, you know, piece of crap and whatnot. And I mean, this dude right here as well, Mr. Hotshot, I'm Himothy. I hope just the worst happens to him. Now, granted, that's a little bit messed up because he has not done anything necessarily bad to our MC. He's just that type of guy to probably backstab or, well, you know, not really help our MC Fleo here. Does he look like an outstanding good person? No, he does not. But then, after he levels up, he gets this little screen. Hey, you leveled up, so GG's on that. And then it just starts going and going and going, and it's like, holy crap, man. Apparently, he leveled up to 367, so there's like 367 of these hologram type things. Not only does it say that he has infinite stats, it's the real deal. This forest that he was sent to had this like miasma type freaking thing where the monsters give off, and it's really deadly to humans. So it can probably basically rest in pepperoni, a normal person, I would think. And then the little voicing was like, hey, do you want to cleanse this whole forest? Yeah, do you want to do it? He's like, sure, you know what I mean? Why not? Why not? That's a whole ass forest. Just completely cleansed. And that might not be the most insane feat, but it did say that it took up a third of his magic. So I'm thinking, oh, dang, dude, a third of his magic. I wonder, you know, how quickly it's going to come back. And maybe he doesn't have an infinite supply necessarily. I mean, if it took a third of his magic, he doesn't necessarily have an infinite supply. But after using this high level skill, I'm assuming it's like basically max level skill, he instantly regenerates all his freaking magic. When they really he said that he has infinite stats, bro, they weren't even freaking kidding. This man's a little bit cultured, by the way, too. He wanted to change his appearance because he needs to go back in town, you know, back to the royal palace. He was kicked out, so he needed to change his appearance. I love how he was given the option, and it's like, please choose your desired gender. He actually chooses to become a busty-ass woman right here, and I'm like, dang, bro, you know, we getting a little bit of gender bender out here. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind watching this go on, you know what I mean? But then he just decides to go to this, and you know, I ain't complaining. Man's looking mighty fresh with that new makeover and whatnot, whatever you want to call it, the new fit, the new form and all that, dude. Man's looking mighty fine as well, but ooh, man, if we could have gotten that busty ass, ooh, goddamn, man, I would have really been far more interested in this series, you know what I mean? But anyways, bro, yeah, he has this insane teleportation magic, which, by the way, he did not know was a high tier spell. He keeps making all these insane spells that he's doing is beginner stuff, rookie stuff, but bro is actually popping off the most insane abilities in this world, I'm assuming, like it's freaking nothing. Then he goes, helps this little freaking girl who wants to go to the forest, and it turns out that she's like a Fenrir or whatever, and she's trying to rest in pepperoni all of these people. Nah, bro, she didn't account for our goat, Fleo, out here, but yeah, I mean, overall, dude, probably one of those trashy isekais. I didn't think this was too trashy. Not that it's like a 10 out of 10 for me, but I certainly did enjoy this one. I like Fleo. I like how kind of humble he is, and well, he just seems like a genuinely good dude. And even in his past world, which I think it said it was another fantasy world, the demi-humans in the new world and his current world are, well, treated like pretty much everyone else, I want to say. You know, they're all cool and they're all Gucci and Bakuchi. Where in the past world that he was in, demi-humans were not treated very well. They were probably treated like, you know, as subhuman. And, you know, humans didn't really like them. But he was like, why would I treat you any differently? It's like, I believe that we should just treat everybody, you know, the same and with respect. So I really, really like that about this dude. You know what I mean? It's like the little things. It's not some revolutionary thing by any means, but it's just, you know what? I like this dude. I like how just, hey man, I'm gonna treat you with respect regardless of, you know, shit like that, man. And anybody else who does that, man, that's their own freaking problems in their lives. But I got you, bro. I got you. And it was brought up, actually, that when he was being taken away to the forest, this guy, lizard dude, was asked, like, hey, are you guys slaves in this world? Like, are you guys treated like crap here? And then the demi-human is like, nah, dude, I don't know about your past world. Seems really scummy, but even if I'm paid a little bit low, you know, not really a great wage, I'm no slave by any means. I'm not treated necessarily in a harsh, terrible way. So, absolute W on that part, that, you know, this world is not super, you know, messed up like his past world. I mean, I don't really know how much better I want to say this world is. I mean, he's been screwed over by the king. It is what it is. He got some super cheat abilities anyways, but I mean, in that aspect, it's at least a W there. So yeah, pretty W episode. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you would please use code Illy on all G Fuel orders, I'd really appreciate that. And if you didn't get enough of me, definitely check out some of my other videos. I would really appreciate that. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time.